Hello, friends, and welcome to this session of business. And in this live stream, we talk about the top company in your state in various business segment. And today we are discussing about the business segment, which is health insurance space. Health insurance is a very big space, and there is huge competition. But let us find out which is the biggest health insurance company in the state of Delhi. So let's see which is the company that we are talking about. So this is the HDFC Life, which is the biggest health insurer in New Delhi region. And I will share a lot of interesting details about this company today. So if you have any questions, you can actually send in your comments and questions. They will display here live as we are giving this information to you. So HDFC is a unique company. Why it is number one in Delhi? How many people are employed? What is the scope of the business that they provide, and also how many offices they have to look after the customer acquisition and customer services issues. We will discuss all that in this video. So first of all, what makes HDFC Life a very top company in Delhi is because of the strong financial performance. The HDFC Life is belong to the HDFC Group company, and the parent company is the HDFC Bank, and it is a spun off from the bank. So bank is also doing very well, but in this video we're discussing about HDFC Life. So HDFC Life has a lot of customers, and they have a very strong financial backing, especially in New Delhi region, and because of that there is a lot of customer confidence on this company. Whenever you go and buy a health insurance product or life insurance product, you actually look at the credentials, whether they will repay me my money upon maturity, or in case if I need that, will I be able to claim that money. All that is very smooth when it comes to HDFC Life. The second point is that they have been able to constantly demonstrate the growth record and profitability as an organization. So when you are making money, then only you can share that money with the for the life claims and for the health claims. So if you are not making money as a private organization, how will you be able to sustain your business model? So first of all, HDFC Life is a very profitable company. They have been able to demonstrate a profitable and growth track record to all the stakeholders, not only to their investors but also to their customers, because customers in the end are looking for a organization to look at their insurance needs, and then customers may have different kinds of insurance requirements, and therefore HDFC has to also look at how they can cater to different segment. So considering all the segments in New Delhi region, they have been able to not only acquire new customers, demonstrate to the customers and stakeholders that they are profitable, they are growing, they are rapidly adding new offices and also new products into their portfolio, and at the same time hiring new people to cater to all this network. So they are becoming pretty large, and that is why in New Delhi region they have been able to give a lot of confidence to everybody. Now we are talking about the range of products. So when insurance is a very vast field. Insurance is also regulated business, just like the banking. But HDFC Life has variety of products to choose from. It's not only a life insurance, but then variety. The life component is split into multiple types of insurance that a customer is looking for. There could be general insurance. There could be specialized market link insurance, where you give your premium, and a portion of that is reserved for insuring your life, and portion of that is actually invested in the market. So upon majority, when the fund becomes mature, you tend to gain a lot. So these kind of things are being provided by the HDFC Life, and at the same time they also have the traditional term insurance, which does not invest in the market but then provides higher cover. And this term insurance is basically meant for taking care of eventuality. So it is actually having all kinds of options when it comes to life. But apart from that, when it comes to insurance, there could be health insurance, there could be general insurance, there could be mortgage insurance, there could be credit card insurance. There are a whole lot of insurance services. You have stock in your office, you are a business and you want to insure your stock against fire, against theft, against any other calamity that your business might face. So you can go to HDFC Life and insure, especially in New Delhi region. So we are talking about the New Delhi state. So HDFC Life offers variety of product. They have a huge product portfolio, and you can think of an insurance, they have the product in their arsenal, and that is why the confidence of the consumer is very, very strong when it comes to HDFC Life. The other aspect of company's reputation is the large customer base. HDFC Life has a large customer base in New Delhi region. They are the majority stakeholder of the customers. I mean, if you look at the life insurance segment itself, there are other players, there are other private players, and there are other government-owned agencies. But then HDFC Life has a substantial large customer base in New Delhi region, and this substantial customer base requires a lot of attention. It requires people, it requires call center support, it requires online support, sometimes it requires physical face-to-face interaction, and grievance addressal. So if you don't have all of these systems, then obviously the confidence will go down over time. But HDFC Life has been able to continuously improve on these customer acquisition and customer service issues, and they have been able to provide all these systems and functions in the Delhi region, which will look after their customer base. And as I said, they have one of the largest customer base in New Delhi, so therefore they have the adequate employee base, adequate reach to the customer. And so that means it requires opening different offices across the New Delhi region. So we will discuss all of that. But the reputation is very important, and the large customer base creates a reputation, because if there are multiple people invested in the HDFC Life, obviously it's a snowball effect, and the growth pattern of the company will actually hit a J curve. So because one happy customer will actually help in converting another 10 happy customers. So if you make one customer happy, other 10 will also get rub-off effect and will start joining the HDFC Life pedigree or the customer base. So this is exactly what is happening. So customer acquisition and customer service is very important when it comes to HDFC Life. They give a lot of focus, they provide a lot of user-friendly functionality, whether it is in the form of callback support or a phone support or online support. All of that is very important when it comes to all kinds of customer interaction, whether it is grievances, claims, or acquiring new customers, or even dissemination of information. At the same time, HDFC Life should look like a thought leader in the insurance space, and therefore the some bit of evangelism also plays a major role in improving the reputation of the company. And therefore HDFC Life management has been able to look ahead and look ahead in the time and provide new different types of product packages to their customer, and that improves the customer company's reputation by and large. And as I said, that they have been providing excellent customer service. They have integrated all the customer service, customer facing systems in their company, so that if you call the call center, they will have the access to your information, and then you actually go to the internet, they will internet will also provide you the same information. It does not mean that if you talk to two different entities in the organization, your perception of how these entities are talking to you changes. So it is constant. That means they have integrated all of these systems together, starting from agents to office to officers to call center to online and even app. So whole lot of applications are integrated into one data source, so that whenever they interact with the client get a very personalized response from the company. So these are certain things which are very important, and this actually creates a scenario where the security also becomes paramount. So when you integrate all of these systems together, the security has to be of the highest standard. So HDFC Life has invested in their systems. They have also beefed up the security. At the same time, they are not, because of security, they are not compromising on the customer interaction. So they have been able to implement all of that nicely, and they have the expert to handle all of this. And when so many things are interconnected, the traffic can become can be difficult sometimes. So the enough throughput in their network has to be provided. So all of that has been taken care, and that gives a lot of confidence to the customers and help in the company's growth, company's future. Now, the biggest reputation building exercise that HDFC has been able to accomplish is the high claim ratio. Now, everybody says that, look, I have the high claim ratio, but in case of HDFC Life, they have been able to provide very high claim ratio. That means whenever you approach the company after some eventuality, because you're dealing with life and different kinds of insurance. Insurance is basically something happens, I should get compensated. That's how it is. So if you keep paying the premium and when something happens, you don't get the compensation, then obviously the thumbs down will start happening. And this is not the case with HDFC Life. They have been able to give very high claim ratio. That means if everything is fine, the claim is authenticated, and things are proper, all the documentations are proper, then the claim is dispersed very quickly. So this is what is driving the HDFC Life business more and more in the New Delhi region, and that is why HDFC Life is one of the biggest insurer in the New Delhi region. So in this program we are discussing about the top in the industry segment. So HDFC Life is top in the industry segment. Now let's look at their presence. So in New Delhi region, they have about 100 branches. So substantial number of branch networks are spread across New Delhi region to look after the customer issues. And when you have 100 branches, I mean, you can do it with one office itself, one large office, but then you are opening multiple branches so that you can be closer to the client, and client need not travel for 2 hours to reach an office and then spend a couple of hours to get his grievances redressed. So to ensure that they are always closer to the client, they have opened substantial number of branches in New Delhi. So as of now, it stands to 100 branches, and these 100 branches have to be manned by somebody, right? It cannot be an empty branch. So they have not specifically provided the data which of the employees specifically based in Delhi, but overall they have about 33 or 34,000 employees in India. And the way they have actually configured their employee is basically a lot of overlaps and a lot of matrix systems, so that the service can never stop. So if in Delhi there is some issue with a client, then service can be handled by some other state people. So that way they have actually optimized their network. Nevertheless, as an estimate, they may have about 5 to 6,000 people working for HDFC Life. So considering a huge branch network, huge growth pattern for the company, and also they are the substantial employer in New Delhi region. So I think it may be very important for you to look at this company as a business person. If you're planning to start your career in the life insurance space or any insurance space, whether it is health insurance or general insurance or term plans, if you're planning to be part of some sort of association with HDFC Life, then this is the company to deal with. And if you're planning to join, if you are expert in the insurance space and you want to basically look at a job opportunity, then HDFC Life is a company to go for, especially in the Delhi region, because they are the largest insurer in the New Delhi region. So friends, here it is. The top company in New Delhi is HDFC Life, especially in the insurance space. If you have any questions, any comments, feel free to send it across. Otherwise, I will meet you tomorrow with the top company in your state, with another company in another segment in your state. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.